Hello everybody, we're still here in Amsterdam, and this year we have the great pleasure to interview the Dutch representative at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. It's Joan Franka. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Your name sounds very English or American to me.
I'm not American or English or something like that, but my mother really liked that name from when she was a very little girl. So when I was born, she was like, "You're a Joan."
Okay.
And now I am Joan.
You have a little American accent.
Alright. Oh, okay.
That's great. So what are your musical inspirations when it comes to music in general?
Well, I love music from the 60s, so I'm in love with Neil Diamond, John Lennon, and Melanie Safka I also love. So I really like music from that time. So I think that music also inspires my music a little bit. So the folky side of the 60s, it's really my thing, yeah.
So that's the thing you always wanted to do. You wanted to go into the music.
Well, when I was really little, I wanted to be like the Spice Girls, very badly. But you know, I grew up and then I just wanted to do other things. And I started to play guitar when I was 19, I think.
All right.
And by myself, I did not get lessons or anything because I don't really like the lessons that you sit and then you're like, oh, play this.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's not really my thing. So I learned it myself, and then now I play guitar a little bit. I'm more of a songwriter than a guitar player because it's not really my best instrument. But I write songs. I love to write songs, and also from when I was 19.
For other Dutch artists?
No, not yet. I'm working on that because I really want to write also for other people because that is really, I think that would be really cool. And I also write a lot of songs and then I'm like, it's not for me, you know, it's for somebody. I don't know for who, but I have to give it to somebody else. But I'm working on it right now with different people, trying to give them my songs and hope that they will sing it. Yeah.
So when you wrote, did you write You and Me? Obviously you did it.
Yeah, I wrote You and Me together with a good friend of mine, Jessica Hoogemo. And the song just came out of nowhere. It was just there all of a sudden. We were just jamming and I had the chorus already, but I didn't know what I had to do with the rest of the song. And we were just jamming and then it just, You and Me was born.
Did you have the idea in your mind of taking part in the Dutch Song Festival when you wrote the song?
No, not at all. We were just writing for my album because I'm still working on my album. Then I was also working on my album. But it just happened, and then my producer asked me if I wanted to send it in for the song contest, and I was like, okay. And then this all happened, and then now I'm here, and I've won, and I'm going to
congratulations for that.
Yeah, thank you.
It will give you a great exposure.
Yes.
So many people will see you.
For me, you know, it is a brilliant plan, but I never really thought of it. Only when I was very little and watching the Eurovision.
So you followed it?
Yeah, when I was little especially, it was like doodling once a year with my mother and sister watch the Eurovision. But when I just started to play my own music, I never really thought, oh, I should enter the Eurovision or something. But
there you go.
Yeah, and now it just happened to me, and it's amazing. It's a huge opportunity for to show my music to the world. Because,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's the biggest stage on the world in the world.
So when you think back of your childhood, when you watch Eurovision, what are the best Dutch memory? Well, the best Dutch songs that come up to your memory?
The Dutch songs. My favorite Dutch song of all time from Eurovision is the one that won, Teach In with Ding a Dong. But I wasn't born when they won, so it's not really But also one of my favorite songs from the Eurovision in general is Dana International with Diva.
Okay.
I love that song. Like when I was little, when I saw that with my mother and sister, we were all like, oh, she should win, and then she won.
What are your plans post Eurovision once you come back? Will you release an album? Will you work on a tour?
I hope so. My dream is to travel around the world, like period. Like whatever happens, I'm going to travel around the world with my music.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't. If I win or not, or if everybody hates my music, I'm still going to travel the world with my music. It's just one of my goals in life, and so I'm going to do that. And I really I'm working on my album, so I really hope that it's finished by the end of the Eurovision, and then I can bring my album to the world, but it's still, you know.
Will that be your first album?
Yeah, it would be my first album. And You and Me is also my first ever single brought out like for my own music.
Wow.
So it's really new and cool. And, yeah.
So you only sing in English or in Dutch as well?
No, I don't sing in Dutch because it is a lot of. It's even for me with singing, it's not really working out so well. So I'm keeping it with the English lyrics.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
So today we are here for the promotional event, Eurovision concert.
Yeah.
Have you made friends already with some of the other artists?
Well, I don't really have the time to talk to them because I'm always talking to press. So I'm like, hi, okay, bye.
So you have lovely press people.
You know, yeah. I got to know more press people than really the actual candidates. But tonight we are going to perform and then we will have dinner, and so I think that we will get to meet each other then. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is it about wearing feathers? Is that do you like Indian culture?
Yeah. Also, I love the Indian culture because I love that they really appreciate the nature and each other, and there's a lot of love, and I like love, you know. But I wear feathers because I think it symbolizes for me that I am free to be who I want to be, and feathers are freedom. It's sort of a form of freedom for me, and I wore feathers I think for 3 years now. I wear them in my hair almost every day.
It fits very well to you.
Oh, thank you.
Because you seem to be a very open-minded person, a very friendly person.
Oh, that's really nice of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's really nice to chat with you. Joan, we wish you all the very best of luck in Azerbaijan.
Thank you.
Hopefully
Thank you very
that
much.
you get through to the final. It would be
Yes,
great.
it was nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
All right.